Hi, friends, it's Sleepy, and we're back to finish up 1340. And we're starting at the castle. We're with Lady Mila here. And as I explained in my first episode of 1340s, she is here at the castle running things with a Lord Simon, who's in the bathroom right now. Sorry, sir. And these two have been essentially plotting and scheming. Okay, Lord Simon's more with the scheming than Mila is. I need to make them like a meeting room. Wait, where the heart is. Looks like Lord Simon just befriended a homebody sim. Is he a homebody? I don't think he is. Sorry. Where should these two meet? Very serious. There they go. They'll be sitting here for a second. I feel like this is them disagreeing on what should the approach be. Moving forward here, Mila is without a legitimate son, as I have gone on about, and women typically do not inherit in Henford on Bagley. I don't think it's happened yet. It does happen in other areas. So there's a precedent someplace, just not here, and Mila's betting on that. She is hoping Katarine could be the one. Lord Simon, I think, is a little more traditional, and maybe he would like that idea, but maybe he thinks that idea doesn't sell with the nobles. They need to get on board with this idea. Also needing to convince Lord Kane this as well. Not positive on his stance, but I know he loves all his children pretty equally in lieu of more decisive actions, because Lord Simon has mentioned, you could just eliminate competition. He's not a fan of Magdalene or her children. He sees them as problems. So I think he would be okay with like actually getting rid of them. He is a stone-hearted sim here. But Mila, as concerned as she is about her children's security, her security, her father's wishes with this alliance, she's not ready for the thought of harming children. It's not her thing, which is great. She's not a bad person. Like Keem or Magdalene, they probably could do something a little cold-blooded to get what they wanted, but Mila's not there yet. I say yet because I wonder if she could be pushed far enough. So at this point, Lord Simon's suggestions are we should start really making Katarine the ideal option. Let's amp up her education. Let's increase all her etiquette and diplomacy studies. Like really focus our attention and value on her, and maybe also start separating the legitimate children from the illegitimate children, because we need to show some sort of division here. I see Lord Simon has something I don't want right here. I don't know. I saw her heart next to it a second ago. Let's see what everyone gets up to. Oh God, he's flirting with her.
A lot away. Now remove
I think I forget who said it, but someone on Discord suggested maybe Lord Simon felt that he could help Mila conceive a son. And if there was any issue on looks, I think that they just wouldn't believe that the baby could come out not looking like Mila, because so far her genes have really dominated in the two children she's had. Her children favor her features. And I think it's misguided, but I think maybe they would think that would happen again. I don't know. Or maybe they could say Mila has a cousin with black hair. I don't know. But Mila, of course, rejected that idea because that's like her uncle, essentially. So I don't know about that flirting. I don't know. Mila's not necessarily for the men these days. Oh my God. Was that Katarine? No, it's Damon. Damon's studying with his tutor and his very much modern professional's outfit.
Flips.
I can't take it. And I think Lord Simon knew about one other remedy. I think I've mentioned the use of teas in the past for like preventing pregnancy, but tea is powerful. Oh my god, this is like one of the last times I think Bio will let the kids play together. Oh. Oh, there's a trait I need to get for Davina for like chronic fatigue and illness. But I think there is a tea that they can start giving to Katarine that might help her hair lighten. Because if she could just have one Lamarian feature, just one Lamarian feature, that would really strengthen her option here. Choosing her. Oh, it just causes like a slight loss of pigment. I don't know how well it's gonna work on her. It's just an idea. I have just like a teensy tiny bit of like mysticism in my game without going full witchy, because I'm not that interested in going full witchy. We just have some teas that can do magical things, like a romantasy book. I think Mila favors Katarine. You know, just on board now. All the eggs are in that basket, so yeah, that's my favorite child now. Didn't care about her when I thought I could have a son. You know, like she cares about children, but she was a disappointed mom for a bit. Now she's over it. It's just it is what it is. What is Lord Simon about to do with Marjorie? I should leave here. Nothing. She's not over here. Okay. Oh, she's coming though. Oh dear. Oh.
Rabla, pay fin
I thought I was gonna give her a little ditty on the piano.
Zap him for Bame.
It's nothing. We're fine. It's less crazy here today. I like that for us. Hopefully they don't get into trouble. I'm going to give Katarine some effects of the tea now. You know what I don't feel is very fair? I feel like Katarine looks the most like Kame in actual facial feature compared to all the other children. But I think, I don't know, when you like read Game of Thrones, I feel like they have a lot of emphasis on like hair and eyes. So I don't know. Let's see what I can do. I don't know what I can. Oh, that straight up covers it. I might not have options, folks. I didn't like look into this beforehand. Are you surprised? I was like, yeah, I can do that. Well, I guess I could say it's an overall lightening. I wanted to do streaks, but maybe that's what I have to do. So her hair's just a teensy tiny bit lighter. You know, with some children, usually they're born with the blonde hair and then over time it becomes darker. This is the opposite. We're just doing the opposite of that. That's fine. Normal. Totally normal. Doing a lot for no reason right now. I don't know why. Okay, so I couldn't do streaks today. Slightly. Katarine has lighter hair. We're also reaching teenhood. Let's see. One more year, essentially a year and a couple months until we are 18. So I'm going to go ahead, make her as tall as possible, and I'm going to change her outfit up. But for now, here's her more grown up appearance. Okay, there's our slightly lighter colored Katarine. Like I said, I wish it could have been just like a stripe. Maybe I should have changed her hair. 1 second. Should we have it that the tea kind of got crazy and it made her hair actually like red? Am I straight goofing? I might be goofing. I might be. What if I was? Maybe I decided Katarine was too boring with her medium brown hair. I might have to use this pretty alpha looking hair because I like the color options. I think I'll do this whole thing with the tea where if she doesn't keep up with it, if she can't get it made for her often enough, her hair will turn like orangey red. It'll be something that's always kind of fishy to others because it won't be Lamarian silver hair. It'll always be like kind of off. It'll be tainted by Mila. It's a little wild, but I kind of like it. Here you go. Deal with it, folks. Thank you. Okay, Vera. No, sorry. Okay, Katarine. Have I called her Vera a couple times? I might have. But anyway, the lighter hair is giving dynasty. Gotta look the part. It's nowhere near to the same level of lightness as the other kids, but it's the best we could do. I also want to give Vera a more mature look, getting ready to become a teen next year. She will age up first. I kind of feel bad for Magdalene's kids because there's no protection of like their dad or their mom around, and I feel a little bad for them. It is what it is, as they say. So they have to stay in purple. Ooh. That's a cool outfit. I like it. That's the one. And I guess let's give her new hair. So let's see. She doesn't have super duper curly hair. And I think this updo is extremely cute on Vera. All right, there's Vera looking a little more grown. These girls are ready. Ready. All right. I wonder if Lord Kane will come home and be charmed that his daughter just all of a sudden has lighter hair. Where will he be like, huh, what did y'all do when I was gone? And then the advisors say, oh, it is normal. Some children just da da da. I'm sure that would happen. If he didn't know, Lord Simon has a very slick tongue, if you will. I'm going to send these Sims to bed, and maybe Elise will give birth tonight. That would be fun. But outside of that, we have to go to Joseph Turner's farm because we have a wedding. I'm so excited. It's happening, folks. We're in labor. And we have Edith here, who I am sure is going to help Elise on this journey. Oh, this poor thing. Oh, the first. Oh, oh my gosh, Elise. Hold it together, babe. So on Discord, I streamed Edward expanding the side cabin, added some more decor to this place. Yeah, and it's looking so good and cute. Edward, come here. Come, Edward, come. Oh, he's coming. Oh, it happened already. It's a girl. Yay. Oh, what should her name be? How about Juliet? I like Juliet. Juliet Turner. So cute. And Ed's freaking out someplace else? Oh, Morning Hope. Get over here, you piece of... Ooh. That baby orange. Orange. Oh my gosh. At least your snapback is snapping. Hi, you're a little late, Ed. Whatever. Come coo. Get over here. Don't talk to your knee. Oh my god. Kiss Juliet's forehead. You good? We have to do rolls. I'm not excited. Not excited. I hope for the best. Dang, this baby red as tomato. Let's do the rolls. I forget the rolls now. Okay, for Elise, she cannot roll a 1 or a 10. Okay, the baby can't roll 1, 5, 10, 15, or 20. Okay, very good. Now let's see if they survive into infanthood. They cannot roll a 4, 12, 16, or 18. Oh my gosh. Okay, excellent. Everyone survived. We have a new baby here. Juliet, so cute. Good job, Elise. You're super. And Edith was there the whole way. With her sage wisdom and experience. Are you good? What's that weird smile? I can't wait to see the baby older. Are you freaking out? Why do you have pre-parental panic? Brier? Oh, you know what? Brier needs a makeover too. I'm just handing them out today. While we're at this house, Elise,
No. Bumbraza?
you really better not be talking to Hawthorne. It does remind me, I wanted to check the relationship panel of Hawthorne for meeting all the suitors at the suitors dinner in the last episode. I was just curious if he made any connections. So no romantic connections at all. I guess, what did you think of the ladies? Catherine, very attractive. Oh, he didn't meet anyone at the suitors dinner. Okay, not what I thought would happen. He's not related to these folks, the tellers, but it thinks they're cousins. It's just how it is. Did Brier go to that thing? No, I actually forgot about her. My bad. Forrest went. Did Forrest meet anybody? He's too young for anything serious. He met people. He thought Lorena was basic. Arabella is his cousin, legitimately. And that's it. Okay. It's fine. It is fine. I want to give Brier just a little makeover. You know, I told you in a previous episode, she got some disheartening news about having to wait for her adult life to begin. She can't get married until Hawthorne does because they need dowry money. And ever since then, she has been looking for every excuse to get out of the house. Like anytime there's a run to the village that needs to be done, or forge in the woods, Brier's first one to head out the door to do it. Let's see. I just want to give her a new dress of some sort. Nothing too fancy. I actually feel like what she has right now is too fancy. I don't know why I gave it to her. Here you go. So yeah, Brier's been taking every opportunity to leave the house and go to the village. And one day she just comes home with a new petticoat and waist belt. Edith is highly suspicious, but Brier is keeping her secrets and playing it close to chest. I think Edith is overwhelmed in general by having all these kids by herself with no William and having to run things. Oh, they were being cute for a change. Oh my god. Are they about to make another baby? You guys are allowed to if you want to. One sim day is like 3 months. Anyway, so I think she's like maybe Edward's asking right now. Oh, vampires? Maybe Edward say like, hey, niece, we're a little concerned where you get these new clothes. You know, if a gentleman gave you clothes, that is very intimate, and they're expecting something in return. Something we can't do. So what is that about? And she's just going to deny. Edith and Hawthorne, difficult family dynamic. Always. Well, that's what's going on here. All right, friends, we have a couple of things to clear up and take care of here. It is universally known and accepted now that Miles and Anne did not have a physical altercation in the last episode. They had a verbal altercation. And if anyone got handsy, it was Anne. She probably slapped him for whatever he said that was probably not very kind or smart or nice or just foolish to say. And then someone else pointed out to me in the comments, and I'm not happy about it. They said that Anne was the cause of the flirty interaction with Reggie. Reggie didn't start it. I don't know why Anne would do that. She's old enough to be his mom. Reggie is basically the same age as Rob. Oh dear. Or even that's not it. So all in all, Anne being the one to flirt with Reggie, I don't want that to be canon. I don't. It's whatever today, okay? Anne and Miles are in a rough patch. He's been booted to the bed under the stairs. It is what it is. And then based on how the suitors dinner went, you know, there was no standout for Reggie, I feel like. And I don't know who Joseph's laughing at. But I think ultimately what's going to happen is Joseph's going to choose Reggie's bride. And it's happening today. Reggie's getting married today. I did a poll of our 4 options from the suitors dinner. And as of 10:59 p.m. on November 17th, 2025, the winner of the poll was Daniela Burdick. She received 45% of 128 votes. You're all messy, messy, messy people because Daniela and Joseph got the soulmates notification when they met. I don't know why you want to see that happen. Joseph is double twice her age, but she is 21 at least. I'm sorry, she's 20. Yeah, barely 1 year older than Reggie. And thank you to, oh, I don't want to say your name wrong, Eldzie, for letting me know that Burdick was used to flavor beer before hops. So maybe the family could trade in a brewing line. I thought that was a great idea. It kind of puts her pretty successful merchant family, not crazy rich, but doing just fine. And I think that's a great match for Reggie. It makes sense. I am sad to not have chosen Jane because Jane's a cutie. We're getting Daniela. And maybe Joseph has more than one reason for choosing Daniela in this case, which would be against his interests. I don't know why he wants to get into that. I mean, we know why he wants to get into it. Anyway, let's invite her over. Let's get engaged. Let's do this. Does Reggie like deep thoughts? I don't think he does. I'm gonna be honest with you. She went upstairs over here. Do I have an arranged marriage mod or anything? Why do we have to do this in the teller's apartment? I don't know. And I don't care today. Who is she getting hearts with? It does not matter. I have to go into her relationship panel and I have to make them engaged. Oh man, this bad compatibility is concerning. It doesn't change anything else. Can they get marriage interactions now? We can. And I think, what does customize mean? I just want to do one thing. All set. We just need to exchange vows, please. Excellent. Let's find an arch. Raven. Oh, Anne. Anne, why do you have that outfit? Are Danielle and Anne flirting? Holy crap, it's a mess. Stop it, everybody. Oh my god, they're flirting. Oh, and now he's pissed on his wedding day. Anne? Anne. The flirting is out of control. I don't care for it. Anyway, let's get our little wedding set up that we always have. I don't care if anyone looks today. With all the flirting. Okay, I threw that down real quick. He's very angry. I'm going to tell him to knock that off for now because we don't have time for this. Joseph is going to tell this procession to keep it moving. Whoever's here, take a seat. Exchange vows. I don't think they'll kiss. They're not all up on that yet. Aw. Yeah, it looks about right. Stank face in it. Is it not gonna work? Oh, it's bugged out. She's doing stuff by herself. Reggie's not a teen, right? I swear. Has he been a teen this whole time? Oops. He's still considered a teen. That's why it didn't work. Failure. Failure. I should not bother doing it when one is a teen. But they're married now. Wee. Let me add her to household. That was so anticlimactic. Martha. Just up there alone. Poor baby. Where's Daniela? She's back here. Oh. And that's Elise. What the heck? Anyway, hi Daniela. Let's add to family. I want to give her a makeover. She's in the right clothes though. Joseph's family is purple. I want to give her a new hair because I don't want her having the same hair as one of my other Sims. I don't know if I gave Marjorie this hair, but they'll never be on the same lot, so it's okay. And I figured we might as well pick something that has a bit of covering because she's married now with Reggie. I'm going to have them consummate their wedding before I leave because I don't think Daniela's shy. And I think it would be best to like go ahead and get that done because we don't know what else could happen around here. All right. Marital duty is complete, y'all. It is complete. How was it? Cookie with a hottie. It was satisfying. Well, that's lucky. Does she agree? She does. I mean, they have attraction. Okay, great. Now, in other news, where's Grumpy Miles and Joseph? Miles is over here with Hawthorne. Hawthorne, you're meeting more people? Very good. Oh, straighten up your act from partner's criticism? Daniela needs to make an effort if she wants her relationship to go back to normal. To avoid more trouble and perhaps a breakup, she better stop romantically engaging with Sims. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, she was flirting with Anne. Miles and Joseph did receive some news today. Oh, Joseph is going to the bathroom, so I won't focus on him. The men of the Forge have learned... I don't like this look. We have a new order for the war camp. We finally got word from Lord Kame's visit. They are still at the work camp. But essentially, sorry, I'm just looking around checking on everyone. War and fighting is getting closer to the camp. More skirmishes and fighting is expected. Currently, there has been very minor skirmishes along the borders of territory and nothing large scale yet, but the camp had been running on a pretty threadbare inventory because of the inactivity for the last, how long has it been? 3 to 4 years? They've had no real work to do there except exist. And now it's getting closer. So the thing is, Joseph, he continues to not feel that he is able to do that journey. He is older. And Miles here, he is how old now? He's mid-40s. He's not very old at all, but with Joseph being that much older, Miles sees himself as really master of this place right now. And so that means that Rob has been chosen to do the supply run himself and to pick his own team to go with him. And obviously he picked Hawthorne and he's picked his little brother Reese. Reggie obviously is going to stay home with his wife and the farm. And Miles is going to work the forge here. And Joseph, he's slowing down, but he's also here to help with that. And Tompkin is part of the Rat Pack. And you remember the boys made a pact all that time ago? Well, it kind of could be invoked with this trip, but Tompkin has a lot more to think about in his case. Let's go check in on them. Tompkin is definitely fit for war, but as you can see here, he has a household full of young women who need a protector. At least that's what this village strongly believes in. It's not considered safe for women to own property by themselves and live by themselves without male protector. It's just this town's superstition, and as you can see, he's the only son. I don't know where Susanna is. Yeah, but with John gone, there's only Tompkins. I don't know if he can really leave and travel with the boys. He's got 2 teen sisters, and Ellen is eligible to get married next year too. And he should be around to, it's his approval in place of his father. I'm not sure he's really at liberty to follow the Rat Pack. What do you all think? Do you think he'd just risk leaving his sisters and mom unprotected because he wants to go, you know, do the brotherhood thing? He's so handsome, I'd like him to go. What the heck? What is that? I've never seen that interaction. Jill and Ellen, are they difficult? I think so. They're both so cute. They've always been fighting. OMG. Well, friends, that's all I have for this week. Oh, that's pretty gorgeous. We conclude 1340 with several developments. Lord Kane and Magdalene are still stuck up at the war camp with Sam because fighting is getting closer and roads are a little more dangerous. So we're waiting for more men to return from the borders to make sure the initial passage back to Henford is safer. We have a new supply order requested, and Miles feels that it's a task now for his eldest son, Rob, to do. And then at the castle, we have Lord Simon and Lady Mila putting their heads together to get Katerine in the best possible position to become heiress, including giving her a magical mystical tea that is lightening her hair and hopefully getting her closer to the trademark Lemurian silver hair, which would be just an extra edge to making her seem like the best choice. To be determined what Kame even thinks of that if he makes it back home safely. That's ominous. I want to thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.